Hello and welcome to our English class. Today, we are going to learn some new words. We will take a tour of a house. Are you ready? Let's go. This is a house. H-O-S, house. A house has different rooms. We will look at 4 rooms today: the living room, the kitchen, the bedroom, and the bathroom. Let's start with the first room. Welcome to the living room. This is the living room. In the living room, we relax, we watch TV, we talk with family and friends. Let's look at the things in the living room. What is this? This is a sofa. S-O-F-A, sofa. A sofa is also called a couch. You can sit on the sofa. It is very comfortable. Look, this is a big sofa. This is a small sofa. Next to the sofa, we have a table. This is a coffee table. C-O-F-A-T-B-L, coffee table. We put things on the coffee table. We can put a book on the table. We can put a cup of coffee on the table. What is this big thing? This is a television. T-E-L-V-E-Z-O-N. Television. We can say TV for short. We watch movies on the TV. We watch shows on the TV. The TV is on a TV stand. Look at this. This is an armchair. A RMCHR armchair. It is a chair for one person. It has arms. You can sit in the armchair and read a book. What is on the floor? This is a rug. A rug. A rug is soft. It makes the room look nice. This rug has many colors: red, blue, and yellow. What is on the wall? This is a painting. P-I-N-G, painting. It is a picture. Some houses have paintings. Some have photos. And what gives us light? This is a lamp. L-A-M-P, lamp. When it is dark, we turn on the lamp. This is a floor lamp. It stands on the floor. This is a table lamp. It sits on a table. Let's review the living room words: sofa, coffee table, television, armchair, rug, painting, lamp. Great job. Now, let's go to the next room. This is the kitchen. K-I-T-S-H-N, kitchen. In the kitchen, we cook food. We prepare meals. The kitchen has many useful things. Let's see what we have. This is a refrigerator. R-E-F-R-I-G-R, refrigerator. We also call it a fridge. The fridge keeps our food cold. We put milk, eggs, and vegetables in the fridge. This is a stove. S-T-O-V. Stove, we cook on the stove. A stove has burners on top. We can use a pan on the stove. The stove also has an oven. We bake cakes and bread in the oven. Look up. This is a cabinet. C-O-B-A-N-E-T, cabinet. We have cabinets on the wall. We have cabinets under the counter. We put plates, bowls, and glasses in the cabinets. This long, flat surface is a counter. C-O-U-N-T-R, counter. We prepare food on the counter. We can chop vegetables on the counter. This is a sink. Sink, we wash our hands in the sink. We wash fruits and vegetables in the sink. We wash the dishes in the sink. The water comes from the faucet. What is this? This is a microwave. M-I-C-R-O-W-A-V. Microwave. We use the microwave to heat food quickly. It is very fast. Let's review the kitchen words: refrigerator, stove, oven, cabinet, counter, sink, microwave. You are doing great. Let's move to the next room. Now, we are in the bedroom. Bedroom, bedroom. This is where we sleep. The bedroom is a quiet and cozy room. Let's look around. The most important thing in a bedroom is the bed. B-E-D, bed. We sleep in the bed at night. The bed has a pillow for your head. It has a blanket to keep you warm. Next to the bed, we have a nightstand. N-I-G-H-T-S-D-N-D. Nightstand, it is a small table. We can put a lamp on the nightstand. We can put a book or a phone on it too. What is this? This is a closet. C-L-O-R-C-T. We keep our clothes in the closet. We hang shirts and dresses in the closet. Some bedrooms have a big closet. Some have a small closet. Another place for clothes is a dresser. 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 A dresser has drawers. We can fold our clothes and put them in the drawers, like t-shirts and socks. Look at the window. This is a curtain. C-U-R-T-U-A-N, curtain. We use curtains to cover the window. We close the curtains at night for privacy. We open the curtains in the morning to let the sun in. What do you see on the wall? This is a mirror. M-I-R-R, mirror. We can see ourselves in the mirror. We use the mirror when we get dressed. Let's review the bedroom words. Bed, pillow, blanket, nightstand, closet, dresser, curtain, mirror. Fantastic! Only one more room to go. Welcome to the last room for today. This is the bathroom. B-A-T-H-R-O-M, bathroom. In the bathroom, we wash ourselves. We get clean. What is this? This is a toilet. T-O-I-E-T, toilet. We use the toilet. After we use it, we flush the toilet. This is a sink. C-N-K, sink. Yes, the bathroom has a sink too. We wash our hands with soap at the sink. We brush our teeth at the sink. Above the sink, there is often a mirror. We look in the mirror when we brush our teeth or wash our face. This is a shower. S-H-O-W-R. Shower, we stand in the shower to wash our body. Water comes from the shower head. Some bathrooms have a bathtub. B-A-T-H-T-U-B, bathtub. We can take a bath in the bathtub. We fill it with water and relax. Some bathrooms have a shower and a bathtub together. What do we use to dry ourselves? This is a towel. T-O-W-L, towel. After a shower or a bath, we use a towel to dry our body. We hang the towel on a towel rack. Let's review our bathroom words. Toilet, sink, shower, bathtub, towel, mirror. Excellent work. Today, we visited 4 rooms in a house: the living room, the kitchen, the bedroom, and the bathroom. We learned many new words for furniture and things in the house. Let's do a quick recap. In the living room, we have a sofa and a TV. In the kitchen, we have a refrigerator and a stove. In the bedroom, we have a bed and a closet. And in the bathroom, we have a toilet and a shower. Now, you can try to name the things in your own house. Look around your living room. Can you see a sofa? Can you see a TV? Go to your kitchen. Do you have a microwave? What about your bedroom? Is your bed big or small? Practice these words every day. The more you practice, the better you will remember them. You can write the words down and put them on the objects in your house. For example, write door on a piece of paper and stick it on your door. This is a fun way to learn. Thank you for watching and learning with us today. I hope this was helpful for you. You did a wonderful job. Keep practicing your English. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more lessons. See you next time. Goodbye.